Interview questions with example answers. What kind of work environment do you prefer? I like open office environments where I can easily collaborate with others on projects while at the same time focusing on my tasks. Tell me about yourself. Well, I'm interested in this profession and was immediately drawn into the job advertisement. The company culture seems like a good fit for me, and I think my skills and qualifications would be valued. As a person, I think most people I know would say that I am punctual and reliable. I like to be productive, and sometimes that means putting in a little extra time at the end of the day if my work isn't complete, as I had hoped, but it's important to me to get things done as promised. Like some questions, what are your salary expectations? What do you think would be a fair salary for someone with my qualifications and experience? Why did you leave your last job? My last company was acquired by a multinational conglomerate. As a result, the new management wanted their employees to fill the positions. So many old employees were laid off following the acquisition. What do you know about our company? I have researched the company, and it's clear that you are helping your clients with really challenging, complex issues. And I know how much we need people with those kinds of problem-solving skills here at Company X, which is one of the reasons why I am so excited about this opportunity. How did you hear about this job opening? I was recruited for this position by Jane Doe from HR, Human Resource. She thought that my experience would make me a great candidate. What is your greatest strength? My greatest strength is my attention to detail. I am a thorough person and I carry out my tasks as thoroughly as possible. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? In 5 years, I hope to have advanced further into a management position. In this role, I am to be responsible for overseeing many employees or departments and ensuring the team was working efficiently toward a common goal. Talk about a time when you failed. I used to have difficulty asking for help from coworkers or even my managers. After being encouraged by my manager to work with some colleagues, I learned to work more collaboratively with others. What's your greatest strength? I have to say communication skills or being very thorough in my interview answers. I've always had a knack for speaking clearly and concisely. It's something that is appreciated by interviewers and colleagues alike. Why do you think this position is open? It could be because the previous candidate did not meet expectations. It might also mean that the company is growing in a way that requires additional organizational support. Why did you leave your last job? My last job was not good fit for my skills, and I did not feel like the culture was a good fit either. Why do you think we can improve about our interview process? It could be helpful to provide interviewees with more information about the role and department. For example, what kind of projects will interviewees be working on? Where would they be reporting if hired? What is the timeline for hiring decisions? What has been your greatest accomplishment at each job? My greatest accomplishment at my last job was securing new clients and building great relationships with them over time. Also, I managed to see other employees and their tasks, which I was successful in doing. What are you passionate about? My great passion is travel. I love jet setting around the world and experiencing new cultures. Tony Robbins said that every day it should feel like a vacation at work. So I am hoping to bring my passion for travel into this job as well. What is your dream job? My dream job would be supervisory or upper management position, a role where I oversee a team of people who are all highly efficient and thriving at doing their jobs. I'd like to enjoy flexibility in my schedule, which would allow me to take vacations when possible. What are some interview questions you may ask me as an interviewer? I think I might ask whether or not the position allows me to develop and to grow professionally. That's something my last job didn't offer me. I enjoy having room to grow and learn new things. So I think interviewers should be willing to explore future growth opportunities. What are your weaknesses? One of my weaknesses is that sometimes I can be a little hard on myself when completing tasks or projects. Sometimes, even though our project is completed on time, the quality may not be what I had hoped. This makes me sad because my expectations were high. But after some self-reflection, it's always easy to see where else you could have improved your work or why the outcome doesn't matter as much as you thought it might have.